Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to High School Wrestling. Lon Wilson Dave Carr with you. We're here in Jamestown, Pennsylvania, and the Muskies are going to be hosting the Maplewood Tigers. And Dave, you're going to be talking to the coaches here before we get this thing rolling.
Yeah, both of them have said they'll come over and talk to us and give us a little preview of the match. So I'm looking forward to that. And right now the junior high match is going on here, and won't be long. We'll be into the varsity match and see what we got going tonight.
That's right. Those coaches' interviews coming your way. Hang in there.
Here we are at Jamestown High School for the Jamestown Maplewood match. I'm sitting here with Coach John Parker from Maplewood. And Coach, how's the season been going for you?
Well, started out pretty good. We were looking good, and then we lost a couple kids due to injuries, and we've been struggling ever since trying to fill a lineup with some of these schools that have solid lineups. And
well, that's I see last week you were in the Northeast tournament. You came in third up there. Is that correct?
Yep. We had the kids we do have wrestle tough and give us 6 minutes. So
yeah, you can't ask for much more than that.
No.
Then now postseason's coming up here shortly. How are we going to look for postseason? Going to have some boys maybe get down to the state tournament?
I'd like to get there. I've never been there to the varsity state tournament, but I hope we have a couple that can take us down there this year.
Well, Coach, I appreciate your time, and we're looking forward to a good match here tonight.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, here we are again out of Jamestown High School. Jamestown against Maplewood tonight. I'm sitting here with Coach Matt Shappy, and how's the season been going for you, Coach?
It's been going very good. Right now we're 50-50.
Yeah. I see last week you were in Northeast. You finished second.
Yes, sir.
So you had a pretty good outing up there.
Had a very good outing. The
kids keep pretty healthy this year, or not so much?
They've been pretty healthy up to this point. Yeah.
That's good. And postseason coming up, and we're going to have some boys make it out of the regionals down to the state tournaments this year?
I hope so. I've got some about 5 of them that I'm looking at. It's got a good opportunity. Yeah. They all do have a good chance if they get their heads right into the game and keep wrestling as hard as they have been.
And tonight's match, how do you think it's going to square up for us tonight? Going to be interesting, or?
That's going to be a very interesting match. Yeah, both teams have good kids on both sides.
Yeah. Well, Coach, I appreciate your time tonight, and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, good interviews, good talks with the coach. Got our insight. We're getting ready to roll here. All the formalities are being sorted out. Facebook friend requests being responded to. Got a nice little crowd here tonight.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Right here at Jamestown High School. Start at 285 pounds.
That's right. Why not? You got to go big.
Get the big guys out of the way.
That's right. We should be seeing Mitchell Nasevich for Jamestown.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one of these.
Steve Heamy, I think, is coming out. Yeah, that's Heamy. Somebody yelled, yeah, Heamy.
Yeah, well, I just got the confirmation that for sure that is Heamy and
Mitchell Nasevich. They're getting ready to go.
Yeah, looks like Nasevich is a little bit bigger.
Yep.
Nasevich is, was he, a junior? He was the champion last weekend up there at that Northeast tournament.
Yeah, I was talking to a couple local Muskie folks here, and they said they did well up there at Northeast.
Yep. He's in there on a single right now, trying to pick it up. Well, nope, he was out of bounds. That was close. We don't have the class of these other guys, but Heamy looks like a young guy.
He does, yeah. Heamy looks like maybe sophomore, freshman.
Nasevich is just kind of pushing them all over right now. He just tossed that arm up there. There we go for a takedown. He's just too big for this kid. Pulling that far arm up, trying to say, well, he let go of it now.
Well, I tell you, Meadville's got a nice heavyweight.
Yeah. There's usually some good ones around. I'll tell you, they surprise you. They can move for as big as they are, 285.
Very athletic.
Some of them are very athletic.
Yeah, down to a minute here now in the first.
Mitchell's just wearing this kid out early. He's got all his weight right up on his back.
Yeah, Steve Heamy right now.
Just trying to fight him off. He reached over there, now he's going to pull that arm up. He's got that far arm, comes over the other side and pull it up and puts all the weight on him right here. I think this will be a short-lived match.
Yeah, that was textbook.
Yep. I don't know what the ref's waiting for. There we go.
Yep.
So we have a pin at 285 for Jamestown.
Yeah,
Make
Mitchell,
the score 6-0.
Mitchell Nasevich starting off. He's going to get his name in the paper. And Demi,
Right.
good learning lesson.
I think the next two are forfeits. I don't think Maplewood has anybody in these next two weight classes.
Yeah, 106 and 113.
So we'll see how this is going to pan out here for sure.
Yeah, I believe that's Chase McLaughlin coming out, the freshman for Jamestown.
Which that'll give Jamestown 6 more on a forfeit. And I think they're going to pick up another 6 right here, too, at 112 or 113.
Yeah, Tyler Pfaff. And yeah, we should be starting with Mitchell Headley, the sophomore, and Austin Parker.
So that's 6 more for that. Makes the score 18-0 for Jamestown, going into 120 pounds. Headley and Parker.
That's right, Mitch Headley and Austin Parker. Austin Parker, Maplewood. Of course, Headley in the purple and gold for the Muskies.
And he's a sophomore who finished 2nd in that Northeast tournament.
Yeah, they got a good young wrestler.
Parker was 3rd up there, so.
These guys probably know each other.
Yeah, I was going to say they probably know each other's right. I don't know that they wrestled each other last weekend, but it doesn't say in here in the information we have, but this could be a good one. There's a nice double, getting fought off. He's in on that single, trying to pick it up. Headley's in on that single pretty deep. You can't get it up off the floor, though. There, he switched it over to a double for 2. Right at the edge of the mat there.
Yeah, nice work by Headley to get the 2 points.
2-0.
I think he knew they were heading that way. Grabbed the points when he could. Good job.
There's a nice little switch move. Didn't work. Both up on their feet, and Parker's out for 1.
Yeah, nice escape by Parker.
Yeah, he just kept moving. He moved off the bottom and moved his feet.
Yeah, he nice job. He jumped out of the down position.
How many times we see when that referee blows the whistle, the bottom guy does nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, 2-1 right now. 58 seconds remaining. Headley and Parker at the 120.
They just got each other by the collar ties, broken apart. Action speaks for itself. There isn't any.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for 120, usually, used to seeing a little bit more of the grappling. Still sizing each other up for the most part. 25 seconds remaining.
Back to the center. Well, right to the edge again.
Right, that'll whistle
Gotta try
down.
to keep him in there. Keep him in there, ref.
Yeah, 16.4 remaining here. Like I said, we haven't seen much since the first 30 seconds.
No, it was a quick takedown and quick escape. And
It's been about the tail of the tape.
that's where we stand going into the second period, it looks like.
Yeah, down to 5 seconds.
Let's see who has their choice here. Jamestown has his choice. Deferred.
We're going to start off the second.
Yep, Parker's going to start in the down position. See if he gets out of there quick like he did the last time. No, it wasn't quite as quick that time. He got hooked up in a 2-on-1 there.
Yeah, he threw that in. Headley threw that in really quick. He learned.
He had that was in there tight too.
Yeah.
He was going for that tilt. He just couldn't quite get it, but he had him tied up there. Back to the center. Up comes Parker and out.
Boy, another good escape.
Yeah, he moved his feet and grabbed hand control and little hip action, and he was out for 1 to tie the match up at 2-2. And out of bounds they go again.
Yep. 141 remaining in the second. Jamestown up 18-0.
We don't have the records for these kids tonight either. Some of these schools don't give us quite everything we'd like. But
Yeah, we like to give the kids as much,
Yeah.
as we possibly can.
This is not a fun sport. I mean, it's fun for these kids because they really enjoy it, but wrestling is not fun. Wrestling practice is not fun like baseball or something.
Yeah, it's grueling.
Yeah, they got to watch their weight. They got to keep their studies up.
Yeah.
And they're going at each other all the time. Except these two don't want to do too much on their feet.
No, they're down to about 1:09 here in the second. And again, 2-2 tie so far between Headley from Jamestown.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, Parker from Maplewood, and Parker doing well from the down position.
Yeah, he's got 2 escape points, and Headley then has 1 takedown, and that's the score. Yeah, they're keep getting in that tight collar tie, and there's not much you can do from there. They're both collared up again.
Yeah, these guys have spent literally no time on the mat. I mean, it's all been up except that
feet.
1 takedown.
Yep. They can sure find the out of bounds area, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
We could use a stall call here or something, maybe pick up the action.
Well, again, for usually $120 weight, you usually see a little bit more.
Yeah, there he is backing right up again. Headley's backing up right out. He called him too. How about time? Called Green for Green is a Jamestown wrestler. Was called for stalling there.
One more and he'll lose a point.
He'll lose a point. That's right. Maybe this will pick up the action. They're not doing much with that collar tie.
It seems like this whole period has been all upper body.
Yep, they just there he's in on. No, it's going out of bounds again.
Yeah, 6.9 remaining here in the second period. So
yeah, 2-2.
Hey, they've got a plan, so we'll just trust these two out here to lead the way.
Somebody's going to work it out.
That's right.
Nothing. Okay, now Headley has his choice. And he's going to take down, see how he gets out of here. 2-2 going into the third period. Comes up to his feet, got hand control, and now 3-2 now for Headley.
Yeah, Headley, nice job getting out of.
Now somebody's going to have to get a takedown here. Back to the center.
Yeah, still 3-2.
A lot of out of bounds action.
Yeah.
Collar tie. Headley's got a stall call on him, so he's got to watch out for that.
Well, that's what one of the coach from the benches just said, Mitch, you got to wrestle. So I think he was getting the word from the bench.
That was kind of a quick whistle there, I thought.
There's some people to our right calling for 2 points. Didn't happen. So 3-2 right now. Headley still with a 1 point lead.
Yeah, Parker's got to get a takedown here. He's got to get something or get him called for stalling. Headley's backing up quite a bit, really, but he turned to face him there, so. Backing up, that's all he's doing. The other guy's pushing on him pretty hard, but he's got to stay in bounds.
That's it. He might lose now. No stall.
Not yet. What do we got? A minute and 5.
Yeah, here in the third.
Yep, scores 3-2 in favor of Jamestown. Headley.
Coming down to 57 seconds. Maybe we're saving the best for last.
Somebody's going to have to get a flurry going here. Parker's the one that's losing, so he needs to pick up the pace. They're just kind of out of bounds again.
44.7 remaining here in the third.
Well, which one's going to shoot?
That's right.
I'm going to tell you what,
we're down to 30 seconds.
Parker's got to do something.
You know, they were trying to shoot in a second. They weren't giving up anything. It was just
I don't think the referee's going to call a stall here, so. What do we got? 23 seconds and a half.
Yeah, Parker's got to do something here.
He's down 1 point. That was a kind of a halfway shot. Didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Parker's not really doing enough to win the match. The other kids just called her tying him up now. Down to 10 seconds.
Right.
The referee will never call stalling now.
Nope, down to 3 seconds.
It's going to be a 3-2 match for Headley. Got two good wrestlers going at each other, but it really wasn't a lot of action.
Nope, sometimes that's the way it pans out.
Yep. Well, going into 126, I think we're going to have another forfeit here. Score now is 21-0 for Jamestown. And I think that Maplewood is going to pick up a forfeit win here.
Yeah, at 126, and then they're going to pick one up at 132 as well.
No, that's a double forfeit at 32.
Oh, that is. You're right, because Brad Roy
He's going to move up to 38.
moved up to 38. So.
Yeah. So there's 6 for Maplewood, makes it 21-6. This next one's a double forfeit, which doesn't add any points on. Or at least it shouldn't. We've got to go to 38. And so we got, who we got? Lenhart.
Yeah, Glenn Lenhart, sophomore, out of Jamestown.
Lenhart and Rowe? Yep. Lenhart and Rowe, I got confirmation. So here we go. What do we got for Lenhart's a sophomore, I can tell you that.
Yeah, 138 and
Rowe was third up there at that Northeast tournament, so.
Yeah, we got to cover him last year.
Yeah.
He had a match, he got pinned, but he fought into 3 good periods. So coming back with a little bit more experience this year.
You don't see too many wrestlers wrestling with goggles on.
No, that's kind of different. You're right.
There's a single switch over to a double by Rowe, and he picked up the 2 points. That's 2 points there, ref. I don't know. He didn't give anything though. Now Rowe back tripped him. Got him in a head and arm. There's points. Plus he's on his back, picking up back points. That was a nice back trip.
Boy, Roy just aggressive.
Yeah, he's got that in there pretty tight.
Tell you, impressive show so far.
Now he did.
Wow.
He rolled right out of that.
Glenn Lenhart fighting.
He is fighting. Rowe still has control though. Now he's in a lot better position, but he has, okay, that makes it, 5-0 for Rowe.
44 seconds.
There was some action there.
Boy,
you can see how he lost his hip position?
He did.
And he ended up losing a reversal for 2. So it's 5-2 now for Rowe.
Yeah.
Roy, I guess it is.
Glenn Lenhart's got the height and some
He's got some long arms.
Yeah. Those kind of guys are tough.
I know one thing, he picked up the action in here anyways.
That juxtaposed to the last match.
He lost his hip position there, got tossed over the front, put right on his back. He got a 2 reversal plus back points coming.
Got 9 seconds.
He's going to fight this one off, I think. Boy,
2 seconds.
He's close.
Oh my goodness. Headley.
He fought him off.
Fought him off.
So that's 3. He picked up 3 more, so it's 10-2 for Brad, the Maplewood wrestler, Brad Rowe.
I tell you, Rowe, different wrestler than what we've seen last year. This is something.
It's his choice, and he deferred. Rowe's choice, he deferred. Lenhart is going down. Hey, a lot of action in that first period,
I'm telling you, that was
worth the price of admission.
Absolutely.
Didn't cost me anything, though. But
That's a Headley couldn't turn his fortune into more points, but Rowe.
He's in trouble here again. He doesn't get very good position. There's a nice reversal.
Nice reversal, yeah.
10-4, still for Brad Roy.
Yeah, 136 remaining in the second.
He's laying flat on his. There's a full Nelson. We were talking about that a little bit ago. There's an illegal hold.
Well, we saw that in the junior matches.
Yeah. So it picks up a point for Maplewood there, 11-4 now. Both these kids are real experienced, I don't think. They've been around a while, but there's a nice switch, little standing switch for a reversal for Maplewood. Makes it 13-4. Now he's trying to get a cradle on there. Now he's reaching for the far arm, pull it up.
That's right, yeah, 138. You know, and Rowe is wrestling up a weight.
There he is. He got a nice half in there now and pulling up that down arm. Now if he can get his, there we go. Now he's getting back. No, he's only got a 1 count. Not real. Whoa, there was a nice little forearm. Cross face right down to the mat and a pin job.
Yikes.
He put that one right across his nose. He's still holding his nose. Maybe he should have had a nose protector on along with them goggles. Anyhow,
where did that come from?
I don't know. A little cross face boom. put it in there pretty good. 21-12 in favor of Jamestown. And now we're going to 145.
Should have Hunter Cower. It's another sophomore for Jamestown. Aaron Motter for Sagertown.
Cower and Motter?
Yep. Cower and Motter.
Yep.
Got him confirmed. Excellent.
Got a caution already, so it must have been on the line there somehow. He screwed it up. Now there's another tall kid for Jamestown.
Yep.
There we go. Nice little shrug. Right to the bottom. There you go. 2 points. Takedown. Not quite. He's got a leg in there. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to do with it, but
yeah,
he better get his hips up. I know that.
Yeah, it's 2-0 Motter with the lead so far.
He's got a 3/4 Nelson up on the front. See how he's trying to turn his head?
Yeah.
They beat on his head for a while here. Got that 2-on-1. Still got both. He got both legs stuck in there. He lost his hip position again, though.
Yeah, come down to $1.10 remaining here in the first. Motter on top for Maplewood, 2-0.
Maplewood or Jamestown trying to come out the back there. He's got that 3/4 Nelson in there again. Looks like he got a. Now he got his hips back up. Now he's turning them here. I think we're going to get some point. There we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, 45 seconds remaining.
Yeah, he worked that good. Yes, he did. He's in big trouble here.
Wow, Motter.
He hooked that crossbody in here, got the 3/4, turned the kid's head, and dusted him.
So I tell you, Motter was all business here for Maplewood.
Yeah, 21-18 now. Maplewood's making a little rally here. 21-18 for Jamestown. We're going to 152. See who we got here.
You know, Jamestown is actually. Let me see here. Yeah, Nisevich won his match at 285 for Jamestown. Other than that, it's been been all Maplewood so far.
Yep, Callaway and McLean.
Yeah, Devin McLean at 152 for Maplewood. And Hunter Cower, I'm sorry, no, Nicholas Callaway, is that correct?
Nicholas,
Yeah,
yes.
Nicholas Callaway.
He's a sophomore, yeah.
Yeah, young wrestlers here in the middle for Jamestown.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though, I mean, they look like good young athletes, so they got a ways to go.
That's right. There's a nice single. Trying to pick up, switch it to a double. Takedown for Maplewood, 2-0.
That's right, McLean up 2-0. 125 remaining in the first. Lon Wilson Dave Carr with you from Jamestown.
Now here comes a switch by the Jamestown wrestler. McLean still, now, boy, I'll tell you.
Wow.
I looked away and I see he got him hooked up in a cradle.
He's got him in a nasty cradle. He's holding on.
He's holding on for dear life.
Sticking those hands in there.
He's got that inside shoulder must be up just a little bit because this outside one, is it?
It's not.
Now he fought off of it. He's going to lose 3 points, though.
I think Callaway was asking Rev, like, what more do I need to do here?
5-2 for Callaway.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Every time I look down at my notes, somebody does something. There's an escape. 5-3 now for Callaway. Both wrestlers on their feet. There's a nice power double for 2 points.
Right.
For Callaway. 7-3.
Yeah, 19.7 remaining.
Boy, other than that 120-pound match, we've seen a lot of action.
I'm telling you. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right. Yeah, we've been treated this year. I mean, great match up in General McLean.
Yeah. Seen some good matches.
Yeah.
From what I understand, we have one more to do. It would be Sagertown and Titusville next week, so looking forward to that.
Well, Motter, another escape.
Yep, right at the butt. No, he didn't give it to him. No, boy, he didn't give it. All right, whose choice?
Boy, got the coaches from Maplewood.
Maplewood's choice. Defers. Callaway's going neutral.
Well, after 2 escapes, not a bad idea to go neutral.
No, he's been doing pretty good on his feet.
Yep.
They're both out of bounds.
7-3 Callaway for Jamestown with the lead.
Team score 21-18 for Jamestown. Out of bounds again. Tell you what, the cheerleaders around here making a lot of noise tonight too.
You know what? They are. They're aggressive.
Enthusiastic.
That's right. Esprit de corps, school spirit.
That's right. Both of them got full squads out here. He's got a power double in there. There's the 2 points. Rolled him to his back, trying to hook up a half. He said he reverse that half is what he wants to do. He didn't quite get it. He's going to pick up some back points there. There are 2. That should make it 11-3 for Callaway.
Yeah, minute 12 remaining in the second.
I think he's starting to wear this kid down from Maplewood. Who do we got from Maplewood? McLean.
Yeah, the stickless Callaway is impressive.
Yeah, he is. He's been aggressive and putting the heat on him. Pick up that ankle and drive him to the bottom. Get him flat. Try to get to work on those arms a little bit. He's got a one-on-one there. Now he's trying to sink a half in on this side.
Down to 39 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I think he might have Motter tired out here now.
Got him flipped over. He got both arms and just flipped him over. Picking up more points here.
25 seconds.
He's got to fight this off, and here he comes. Got to get his hips back over on this side. He's got to sink a half in there. Looks to me like he's pinned.
Yeah. Down to 10 seconds.
I don't know what this referee said. There we go. I was going to say I wasn't sure what he was looking at.
Yeah, I thought it was already a done deal.
So there's 6 more for Jamestown.
Yeah, 27-18, Jamestown.
27-18. We're going to go to where? 160. We're going to 160. All right. Looks like maybe Wogie and Goodland maybe. Goodland and Wogie? Yep.
Yeah,
Goodland and Wogie.
Jonathan Wogie at 160.
Goodland, sophomore, finished 3rd at Northeast. I tell you, these Jamestown kids are pretty aggressive. There was a nice little shrug. 2 points. Got a leg hooked up in there.
Sure does. Yeah, Goodland, the sophomore, already up 2-0.
I think he's got a half in there. Can't quite get him now. Now he just go with the leg. Now he's trying to get out there and just run him over. He's got to post the other arm, get a half on one side and post the other arm, and then he can turn him. Okay, now he's reaching over for the far arm and pull it up. Got to pull it up there. He's got him turned for, well, maybe only a 1 count.
Oh, now.
Here we go now. Yeah, here we go. We got back points coming here. Scooped ahead.
Boy, nice.
Yeah, he just rolled right.
Finally got out of that.
Hey, Wogie rolled right through it. Did pick up 2 back points there, though.
Yeah,
so it's 4-0 for. Who we got? Goodland.
Yeah, 45 seconds remaining in the first.
Man, there's been a lot of action. It's hard to keep up with it.
I know. And you won the 50-50 tonight, too.
Oh, yeah, I was on a little dry streak there, you know. It's been about a year or so since I won one.
I'm telling you. You gotta keep that money on the clip. I wouldn't show that when I got home.
Well, now we told everybody, though. She watches these telecasts.
I dimed you out. So you can count on my wife not watching them, so you can say whatever you like.
Well, I'll be nice.
That's right. Bogie tried to roll out of that, and Goodland just still
4-0 for Goodland.
Down to 5 seconds.
Got a cross body right in there. He might pick up a couple. No, not quite. I tell you, he's working it hard. He's going to run out of time, though. Okay, after 1 period, 4-0. Green's choice, Jamestown's choice, is going to take down. That's another tall kid.
Yeah.
He came up on his feet. He's got a switch there coming. Got to get his leg back, kick his leg free. Reach up here and get a cross-face action in there, or there you go, get that cross-face in there, squeezes and reaching for the down arm. Reversal plus back points coming.
Yep. It'll be 6 plus some points coming.
I haven't seen him count, but
no, he actually hasn't.
But he's got to be. There's points coming.
Yeah, Wogie right now is in a tough spot.
He's in a bad way. There you come back over. Pick up 3 more. So that's 9-0 for Goodland.
Yeah, down to a minute now. 27-18. Your team scores. Jamestown with the advantage, and they're looking to add on here, Dave.
Oh yeah, he's looking. He's got bonus points coming here too. Here comes the old. Oh, this is the old torture hold. This is the old torture hold. But he got out of it.
Nice job by Wogie to get out of that.
The old can opener. Picked up 2 though, makes it 11. Wogie tried to do a little roll out of there, wasn't successful.
Yeah, down to 28 seconds. Yeah, Wogie still yet to post a point here. It's been all Goodland.
Oh, it's been all Goodland, that's right. He's been.
Yeah.
He certainly has been the aggressor, and lots of back points.
I think we only have 2 more matches after this.
Well, there's not too many coming up. It's going to be a quick night. Well, there he's got that lower arm again there, pulling it up, trying to get some more back points. He's going to run out of time here again, though.
And there we go.
Yep. Now it's going to be Wogie's choice. I sure hope he doesn't take down, because he took a beating down there.
Yes, he did.
He took neutral. See what he can do. That was a potentially dangerous on a knee there, the way he was pulling it under there.
Yeah. 27-18, your team score again, Jamestown. You got the advantage here.
Another caution. There we go.
I thought I saw some blood. No.
No, it was a caution. They got a line there. Both feet got these guys got a foot on there.
Yeah, I saw Goodland reach up to his nose, though, and I thought he was actually dripping. It's his shadows. They're throwing me off, Dave.
Okay. Here he comes for the 2 points, right to his back. Let's see, he got 2. If he gets 3 here, this match is over.
Yeah.
Did he get 3? Yes, he did. So that's 15-0, technical fall. Match is over, gives 5 points to Jamestown. They didn't put it up there yet, did they? No, they did.
Now they did 32-18.
Yeah, 32-18 for Jamestown. We're going into 170. Kuhn and Proper. This could be interesting. Oh, it's a forfeit.
Yep.
So that's 6 for, makes it 32-24 for Jamestown. So now we're going to be what, up at 182.
Well, Kahn's moving up to 182.
It's Kahn and McFadden. Kahn was 3rd up at Northeast, and McFadden was the champion. So maybe we'll see what happens here.
Yeah.
Let's see, and we got, this is what, 182. We have 2 more matches to contest. This is still matches right up in the air.
That's right, yeah, 32-24. I mean, this.
There's a nice takedown for McFadden. We got 82 here, and then we got 95 and 220. It's going to get interesting, maybe going down a wire here, Lon.
That's right.
McFadden stuck in the cross body. He's got sort of a, well, he doesn't have anything hooked up. He might lose a point here. They're scrambling away. McFadden still in control. Somewhat.
Yes,
now he's in
Ashton,
behind him.
Yeah, Ashton Kahn's a junior. I want to say McFadden's a junior as well.
I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure, but like I said, I wish we had the.
We only have the one side. He's got that cross body in there again. Sticking the other leg in now. Now we got a potentially dangerous on something. I'm not sure what it was, but the ref called it potentially dangerous. 2-0 for McFadden of Maplewood.
Yeah, 42.8 remaining here in the first.
Team score 32-24 for Jamestown. He got that leg stuck in there again, reaching over for a cradle.
Well, he got it locked in.
He got it locked in this time.
Oh, nice break.
He didn't get anything. Well, he did get 2 back points on that. 4-0.
I tell you, Ashton Kahn, he was in a bad place quickly, but he nice,
got himself out
break.
of there.
Yeah. 13 seconds remaining here in the first.
It's not. It was Austin.
Ashton Kahn.
Kahn, yeah, not Conley. Yeah. Saved by the bell there.
Yes, sir.
7-0.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up 3 more points, and they'll get them up on the board there. So, second period, McFadden, a little bit of a lead here, but
he's got a 7-0 lead.
Yep.
They're both on their feet. Somebody's got to do something, or he's going to get called for stalling. There he is. Got to take him down. 1 point. Escape. Kind of slowed down here for a little bit.
Yeah, it did. So you got a couple of real physical wrestlers out there.
Hey, they went at it. There's a nice low single.
Yep.
Fat, and then he stepped across there and tripped him right down for 2 points. That's nice. That was a nice move. I hope our cameraman caught that.
Yeah, he's very, McFadden, you can see why he won up in Northeast.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's a quality wrestler.
He's very technical, very, very, very proficient.
It's 10-0 is what it is.
Yeah, that's right. Comes down to his 10-0.
Yeah. Sticking in both legs now.
Yeah, 59 seconds remaining.
Well, you got them legs in there. You got to do something about it. You just can't right on top. Green did get called for stalling, but you got to. Guy on top's got to do something besides this ride there.
That's right. 44 seconds.
Now he's getting them tipped. He poked up, getting back points. He picked up that low arm and pulled it up.
Yeah, 30 seconds remaining here in the second.
I don't know how many. I'm not sure how many count he got. Well, this is interesting here.
After you see that, he's going to try to pin him with his legs.
Picked up 3.
Tell you what, McFadden's got some. He's got some thighs. I don't know if you noticed.
Yep. 14-0.
Looks like he does the training regimen.
Well, the referee's got a question here, going to the scoreboard for something.
Yeah, we're closing in on a technical fall here.
Yep. Score table had it right.
Yep, 13.8 remaining here in the second.
14-0. I think in the third period it's McFadden's choice, so if he takes bottom and escapes for one, it'll be all over. Unless he finishes them off right here. If he can get some sort of little heel drop action.
Down to 7 seconds.
Got a standing cradle hooked on him. He still got him.
Gonna go to the third.
I'm sure he'll take down. Actually, what he should do is take top and go for the pin, because if he escapes, it's over or reverses him.
Right. They're going to need the points. It's going to be close for the points.
Yeah, see, so he picks up 5, but he maybe could have picked up 6 points. You know, he should have went for should have took top, in my humble opinion. But nobody asked me.
Nobody asked you, but they should have. 32-29. Got a close one here.
Just remember, we may have left the point out on the floor there. We'll see what happens. Should have took top.
Yeah, we'll see how that. You may be right.
195.
Yeah, and this is Zachary Nisevich. We saw his brother Mitchell.
And Chevy Blake. Yeah. One thing Jamestown's got going for them, they got a good one to send out at 220. That's Khalil Masai.
Yeah, Masai.
He's the Northeast champion. He's a good one. Remember his brother?
Ferris.
Ferris.
Yeah, we got to see him 2 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, phenomenal wrestler. Had 100 wins in his career here for Jamestown.
There's a nice little single. No points yet, though.
Nope.
Now there is. Nope. Foot was out.
Boy, I tell you, Chevy Blake's stocky.
Got some shoulders.
He sure does.
The other guy, Chevy's got the muscle on this other guy, I think. The other guy's still developing a bit.
Yeah.
What's grade is he in? Freshman.
Yeah, freshman Nisevich. Well, I tell you, his brother was pretty aggressive. Mitchell.
Mitchell did a nice job. He didn't waste any time.
Can you imagine that household, how much broken furniture there is.
What about the food bill?
Yeah, exactly. We got a 5- and 6-year-old that go at it and break furniture. Imagine having a freshman and a junior.
How's that working out for you, just getting started in that little kids program? It's quite interesting.
Yeah, they're having a lot of fun.
That's what it's all about at that age.
You know, this last practice, the kids are really getting to know each other now. And
too many people take it way too serious down there.
Yeah.
There's a takedown, and he's losing back once. I'll tell you, this freshman got Chevy on his back.
I tell you, Nisevich, I bet you I can tell which one's his mom and dad over there.
Yeah, did you notice that, huh?
I see two folks jump right out of the stands.
Chevy was second up there at Northeast.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's you know.
He's got the chops.
This freshman from Jamestown got a 5-0 lead on him.
They're firing up the crowd, too.
It's an enthusiastic crowd out here tonight.
Yep. Yeah, it is. You're right.
Here comes Chevy, though, out for a point. He's got the far arm, or the low arm there hooked up. He's going to roll him right over. A reversal and back points coming.
Well, there's the experience right there kicking into play.
Yeah, he didn't panic when that kid was saved by the buzzer.
Yeah, Chevy Blake.
5-4 now for Jamestown going into the third period.
Yeah, 32-29 team scored. Jamestown still with the lead, so yeah, we've got one more match after this.
Yeah, Jamestown's got an ace in the hole there sitting there too with that Khalil.
Yeah, little Masai.
Yeah, he come up here earlier before the match started and told me I introduced him as a senior last year and he was only a junior.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I said, well, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Here comes Chevy out for a reversal. 6-5 now.
Yeah, a minute 40 remaining here in the second.
He needs this pin. If he were to get a pin, it would make the score 35-32, which means that Khalil will have to get at least a major decision or it would go to the tiebreaker.
(6-5). Blake with the lead for Maplewood right now.
Oh, comes a little 2-on-1 tilt.
Yeah, they got Joey King in the wings here for Maplewood.
Yeah, well, he finished 5th up there at Northeast. We got some papers on that Northeast thing, but that doesn't say that if Khalil and and King maybe wrestled up there last weekend. I don't know if they wrestled each other or not. One being the champ, one being fifth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Jamestown barely lost to Cash, and Cash has a really good program.
Yeah, Cash only has that one loss to Greenville.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
How about this?
I'll tell you what, he's back out.
Yeah, he is.
9-7. I'll tell you, this freshman's not giving up.
And Nisevich put on a show for the hometown crowd.
Yeah, a couple over there in that and the visitors' crowd's getting a little nervous. Out of bounds.
How about that?
Look at Mom over there. Her legs are going up and down a mile a minute, man.
Are you I'm betting the same thing. That's Mom.
Gotta be. Cameraman ought to put her on the TV. Of course, she'd be too busy.
That's right.
She's nervous, though. What do we got? 15 seconds here to go in the second. Score's 9-7 in favor of Chevy. Here comes Chevy out with that roll again. Well, he's good at that. He grabs those arms, gets his hips going, and rolls right over.
I mean, he's so compact.
Yes, he is.
I mean, he uses that to his advantage, and that's a tough person to wrestle.
11-7 for Chevy Blake. Going into the third period. And Chevy's on top.
Yeah, I think Nisevich might be a little bit tired. He was
he's just
breathing pretty good there. Yeah, you're right.
Now he's trying to make this roll move, and he can't quite get it, though.
Yeah, 150 remaining.
Now we got a 2-on-1 there again. Picking up some more back points. He's got 3 of them coming. That makes it 14.
Yeah.
You know, they left the point out there in the other match, possibly.
Yeah, you're right.
And if this kid could get a fall here, plus that, that could be very interesting. But
he's got about 1:18 if he's going to do it.
Yeah,
Nisevich is dug in right now.
They need all they can get because this Khalil's coming up next. There's some more back points.
I'm still thinking about that with that crossface by Roy.
That was nice, wasn't it?
That was nasty.
That came from right field.
It sure did. He pulled back all the way to Palmatuming and brought that.
That was the end of the night for that Jamestown kid. He said, I had enough of this. There was a warning on the bottom there, but
yeah, down to 40 seconds.
It's not going to amount to much here. Chevy's trying to hook up a cradle here, and he can't quite get it.
Now Nisevich smartly stretching out, preventing.
I don't know why these kids just don't go for a bar arm and a half and the old-fashioned way, but everybody's got to be fancy these days.
Yeah. 13 seconds remaining.
8 seconds. 16-7 for Chevy. Hey, the freshman hung in there. Give him credit.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, he went up against a really good wrestler.
Well, he was, like I say, he was second up there northeast, so he did a nice job. 16-7. So he did pick up one extra bonus point.
Yep, nice job by Nisevich for hanging in there.
So Maplewood's up by 1 point going into this last match, 33-32. But they left some points out there, but I don't know that would have been enough. This Jamestown wrestler here is he's pretty good.
Masai.
And this Joe King, he looks
I don't know anything. I don't know about Joe.
I don't either. He's fifth. All I know is he's fifth up there.
Yeah.
He looks like he's a lot younger. Look at Khalil's movement right there.
They're fast.
212. Of course, they got him listed at 195. He moved up to 220. But he moves he moves well. He's got a leg hooked in there. Now he's switching the hips around, getting back points. He's just sitting there looking at the crowd.
Having a conversation. What's up?
Crowd, give me my points. I got 2.
He's like, yeah, I know that person over there.
4-0. There we got him again. Missed it. Now he's got the low arm. Now he's getting something.
Yeah, it's already 4-0 here.
See if he can finish him off here. Not
I
quite.
tell you, I'm impressed with this Jamestown squad. These young wrestlers, look at those sophomores that
That's
are,
right. They had a lot of them. Khalil's eating this guy up. He ought to just finish him instead of playing with him. Look at him looking at the eyes of the referee.
He's got some camera time, Dave. Let him get some camera time.
I'll holler out to him. Maybe he'll turn this way. Hey, Khalil, look over here, buddy. Here goes another one. Now would be a good time for him to lift his head and look over at us.
That's right. If he did that, I'm going to give him $5 just for doing that.
Hey, he said, what is it? 13-0.
Yeah, this is one of those matter of time.
Yeah, this kid from Maplewood is completely outmatched.
Yeah, 26 seconds. That should be enough time for.
I had to holler out to him. You're going to give up $5 if he gives us a peek. Hey, very interesting night out here tonight, really.
Yeah, it was. I mean, hats off to Jamestown.
That's right. In Jamestown, they set us up well here. The guys make sure we knew who was out on the mat.
Yeah, really appreciate the hospitality.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
All except for our executive producer who parked 7 blocks away.
Well, I heard you had a little exercise tonight.
Yeah, carry the equipment.
Would you come in the back door?
He sure did.
Was that a shortcut?
It was not a shortcut in any stretch of the imagination. As a matter of fact, he's going to pick me up front. We're going to go to the
you're going to go to the front? You're going to wait for him?
Yeah, I'm not walking all the way back through there.
Okay, folks. It's 13-0 for Jamestown.
We'll button it down a little bit here.
33-32 in favor of Maplewood on the team score. No, I thought he was going to catch him, but he didn't.
Tell you, Joe King's not ready to go home yet.
No, that would have been a ride there if he'd have caught him there. That place would have went nuts.
Well, he got his teammates standing up.
Looks like Joe might be a little better wrestler on the top than he was at the bottom.
Yeah.
Hey, anything can happen. Just ask
we were on Cambridge Springs a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, how about New Orleans?
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Back to the center we go. All Khalil's got to do is get a reversal.
That's it, 1:15 remaining. It is 33-32. Maplewood does have the team lead, but again, 2 points away from that technical.
Here comes the switch. Yep, Joe stopped it though. They're both up on their feet.
Good job by King.
I tell you, this Khalil might not be too good of a wrestler from the bottom. I'm not sure about this, but here comes the head and arm. Bob, and he's gonna dust him.
That was nasty. That was
a great head and arm.
That was nasty.
So that makes the final score, folks, tonight. 38 Jamestown, 33 Maplewood. And it was a very interesting night, Lon.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of action, a lot of fun.
Jamestown really was entertaining this year. Hope to get back here again next year. So,
yeah.
All right, onward and upward. We're going to be back with some more wrestling, hopefully
next week.
And folks,
Sagertown at Titusville.
That's right. Jamestown with a win over Maplewood. Lon Wilson, Dave Carr, Jeff Corey. Have a great night, folks.